Well, so many of us ladies admit it, spend way too much time in front of the mirror every morning, putting on makeup, taking off makeup. But our next guest says that she can help you cut down that morning makeup ritual. This is Sally Hayes, you know her, a permanent makeup expert and artist, and she has one of her clients with her. This is Debbie Alford. So great to see both of you. I want to start with you, Sally. What is permanent makeup?
It's actually cosmetic tattooing. It's a form of a tattoo placed underneath your skin to define your features.
And does it hurt? Is it painful?
You know, we use topical numbing agent for the eyes and brows, and lips we use a block, like going to the dentist. So no, it's not painful. It's just, I'd say it's annoying. Well, we should ask Debbie what she thinks.
Did you think it was painful, Debbie?
Painful is not the word. No,
Okay.
it's not. It's just a little uncomfortable.
A little uncomfortable,
But it didn't last very long.
She prepares you and warns you for that. We call you an artist and an expert because you are. You've done this for quite a while. Why is it important, Sally, to go to someone who is a makeup artist?
Well, you want to be sure that when you're having this, you know, permanently put on your face, even though you have to maintain it and touch it up, it's in the right spot, and that you get the right colors for your skin.
And that's what I was going to ask you. Those colors are so critical because
Right.
if you come out looking like a clown or not looking like yourself.
Well, you don't want to end up having purple or gray eyebrows or shrimp colored eyebrows because somebody matched it to your hair color versus your skin tone.
So you really look at our skin tone.
Right, I don't care about your hair color.
Okay, because that changes. As you see right here on our show, we change all the
We
time.
are all chemically dependent.
You're right, I feel you. And Debbie had a chance to look at her before photo. Now we're going to share it with all of you just a minute ago. So this is how Debbie looked when you first came to see Sally.
Right.
Now, what did you notice, Sally, about Debbie?
That her eyebrows look very sparse, and that her eyes, I mean, she's got pretty eye color, but they didn't pop. I think what permanent makeup does for you is it takes the tired out of your face. You know, it defines your features, and her lip color had slightly, this picture doesn't really show it, but kind of a eggplant color or grayish tone to her lips. And so by warming all of that up, it just makes you look refreshed.
All right, I want you to look right into camera 9, and I want you to kind of move your beautiful bangs out of your face.
Okay.
So what did you do, Sally?
I did her brows, her eyes, and her lip color.
Gosh, she looks great, and it's so natural, and that's what we always talk about. It's not permanent makeup. It's not supposed to look overdone.
Well, you know, you really don't want to be standing in a grocery line or someplace and have people say, "Oh, look, she's got tattooed eyebrows," or "Oh, her makeup's tattooed." You know, you want people to think, "Gee, you look nice," but you don't know why you look nice.
And you had the most recent procedure done just a few months ago.
That's correct.
But your eyes were done when?
We did the eyeliner about a year ago.
And it still looks great. Now, what's keeping it looking so
Well,
good?
she won't have to touch her eyeliner. Gee, I'll be too old to do it. She could go, you know, 5, 7, 10 years without touching up her eyes. Easy.
Wow, I absolutely
Eyebrows
love
are
that.
the procedure that you have to maintain them every 1.5 to 3 years.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. So you know it. Why? Because it starts...
Because it's a lighter color used in the skin.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to use a primary color that just where your eyebrows entered before you did. So they're blended down. It's a lighter color, so the lighter the color, the less longevity.
And right after it's done, it is a little bit dramatic, right?
It looks more like a pencil right after you've done it.
Okay,
And
so Debbie,
It's very dramatic at the very beginning.
So what did you think at first?
Oh, well, my eyebrows in particular, I nearly died. But she had pre-warned me that I would lose at least 50% of the color. So at least I knew, but
Right.
still.
But she went from no brows to eyebrows.
Right.
And she never used a pencil in her life.
And you were doing this for your son's wedding.
Yes, that was my motivation. That's exactly right.
And you came in and said, what did you say to Sally?
Well, actually, all I came in for was my eyebrows initially. And she said, well, no, you need your lips done too because you're going to be kissing everybody at your son's wedding and you don't want to get lipstick on everybody.
Perfect.
So I said, okay, let's do that too then.
And you had to do it in a hurry because this wedding was coming up quick.
Yeah, it is in
Yeah.
2.5 weeks.
We
Yeah.
actually just touched up her lips last Wednesday.
Yeah.
Well, you look fantastic.
Oh,
it's so
thank you.
natural. You can add to it. And it's how much time now are you spending in the mirror?
Oh gosh, I don't even spend 5 minutes. But you know, I'm just not a primper either. So yeah,
Well, you look, but she looks great. She looks refreshed. You look beautiful, at least 10 years younger than that before photo.
Thank you. I hope I look better in that photo.
Yeah, no, you look great. And Sally always tells us, you know what? If you want to come in and get a consultation, book one today. You can even purchase a gift certificate. Contact Sally Hayes Permanent Makeup at 10201 North Scottsdale Road. That's in Scottsdale. For an appointment, call 480-951-0539. You can also visit their website at permanentmakeup.com.